Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Millicent Olivares, and welcome to
Take 5.
As you guys can hear, we have some Christmas spirit in our studio today. Joining us are the San Benito Choir, the state champions, and I'm going to talk to their director, Mr. Martinez. Thank you guys so much for being here and joining us. I mean, absolutely beautiful. These kids are so talented. Tell us a little bit more about this choir.
Sure thing. So this is actually a smaller group comprised of a much larger group. We have approximately 200 students in our program. We have grade levels 9 through 12, and consisting also from our 9th grade campus in San Benito Veterans Memorial Academy, as well as the San Benito High School Choir. So it's a whole group called the San Benito Greyhound Chorale, and today we brought a small caroling group, and most of these students have made region before, and we have 2 all-state vocalists also singing with us today too.
Incredible, and we're so glad that you could join us today, especially on National Caroling Day. And I understand that you guys have been up and about, busy this holiday season. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
So where have you guys been performing so far?
We've done at least 10 performances, I think, just this past week, something like that.
Wow.
So we had our concert last week, in which we had about maybe 500 to 600 people attend our concert. It was called Christmas at the Cinema, and so the theme was just holiday movies. So every choir did some sort of Christmas film. So the mixed choir did a Nightmare Before Christmas medley, another choir did Home Alone, and then we also caroled for several places around the community. We went to some nursing homes. We also caroled for our middle schools as well. Reach for the Sky Bakery in San Benito was another place we went to. And yeah, we've been pretty busy.
Wow, I bet those were some great performances. And I think, you know, especially for me, I think when I think caroling, I think Hallmark movies, Christmas movies. It's not something you really get to see that much. So I think having it here in the Valley, and especially being state champions, what does this mean to you guys?
Yeah, so the way that a choir works with competing is it's mainly individual. These students will compete on an individual basis, and we have 4 students advancing to the area auditions this year. Last year we had 6 all-state vocalists, which is a lot of students to make state.
Wow.
So these students regularly advance that far in the competition and also participate in the state round of UIL solo and ensemble as well. So they're very talented kids. We're very blessed to be working with them.
Well, very, very talented. We got a little sneak peek earlier, but guys, you are in for a treat. Make sure that you stick around. Later on in the show, you're going to hear a little bit of some Christmas spirit, loud and proud from the choir. So make sure that you stick around. This week's Senior Spotlight is Alyssa Cedillo from Sherryland Pioneer High School. It's at Sherryland Pioneer where Alyssa is the student body president and senior class vice president. She is also captain for her school's golf and cheerleading team, and she founded the Cereal Feeder Challenge, which aims to help fight food insecurity. Again, a big congratulations to Alyssa for being our Senior Spotlight. And reminder, this all wouldn't be possible without our sponsor, Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza, for helping us put a spotlight on Valley seniors. Now, the McAllen Wind Ensemble is performing their Noche Mágica tonight. The concert will be held at the McAllen Performing Arts Center, and here to tell us all about the evening is president of the Wind Ensemble, Roy Contreras. Roy, thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you for the invitation. I really appreciate that. Our organization really appreciates that quite a bit.
No, well, we love having you.
Thank you.
I want to let people out there know that are watching that maybe are unfamiliar. Tell us a little bit more about the Wind Ensemble in general.
The Wind Ensemble is composed of approximately 75 all volunteer musicians that come from all ranges of life and from Rio Grande all the way down to Brownsville. Wow. And we get together, we perform 4 concerts per year. We've been around for 50 years. And we're very proud of our organization. It's really grown quite a bit, and we hope it continues to grow as well.
Right, and as we saw a little earlier in our show, there's just something about Christmas music. It just puts you in the holiday mood, and that's exactly what people are going to hear tonight. Is that correct?
That is correct. We're going to have traditional Christmas music, and we're going to have some very complex pieces as well. Wow. And it's going to be very interesting. We also have an opera-like singer from Rio Grande. His name is Albert Escobedo, and he's going to perform tonight, and it's going to be incredible. This gentleman is If you never heard his voice, it's an amazing voice, and
Wow.
I don't think he needs a microphone either.
Wow. So
He's
definitely
really-
experience if
Yes.
people want to come and be able to hear firsthand.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So as we said, guys, this is happening tonight. Now, I know we were talking a little earlier, Roy. This is almost a packed house. There are still some tickets left, but people are going to need to purchase at the door.
At the door, right. The online purchasing, which is actually free. There's all our concerts are free. Let me go back a little bit. Our concerts are now. We are now being sponsored by the McAllen Performing Arts and Cultural Foundation, which is a big thing for us because we're able to perform for free for the public, and this is an extraordinary experience for everyone. You don't need money. If you can want to do a donation, you can. If you don't, you don't. And this is something McAllen and the city of McAllen has been supporting us for years, decades, I might want to say, but this is going to be something tremendous for the Valley, for people that want to experience beautiful music. This is the time to do it, guys. Just come on over and enjoy our concerts because it's going to be incredible. And
Perfect.
it's going to be tonight at 7:30. If you can get there earlier, because it's first come, first served for the seating arrangement. So try to get there early, get in line, and get your seating because
Perfect.
because it might fill up pretty quickly.
Amazing. Well, Roy, thank you so much for coming and letting
Millie?
us know about this event. Again, guys, as Roy was saying, the Noche Mágica is happening tonight. It's presented by the McAllen Wind Ensemble. It is at the McAllen Convention Center. Now, the show begins at 7:30, but as Roy said, you want to make sure you get there with time so that you can get your seat reserved.
The following segment is supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
And Christmas is just 5 days, that's right, 5 days away. And if you still have some shopping to do, McAllen has a lot of options to help you out. Take a look.
Okay, Take Fivers, it's time to tell the truth. How is your Christmas shopping going? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry, that's exactly what we're here for. We're heading today to McAllen to see some businesses that are going to help you cross off your Christmas list. Whether you're looking to pick up your online orders or if you're looking to send a Christmas gift out to a faraway friend, UPS is here to help you.
So the UPS store can help people because we're a very convenient place for people to come and ship their packages to their loved ones. So that's what we're seeing a lot of right now is just people coming in, they have gifts, and some things are wrapped, some things are not. So we can help you pack your items, get them there safely. We are located on the corner of Nolana and 29th in McAllen, Texas. And we are right next to Gorditas Doña Lula and Paris Bakery. That's an easy way to spot us.
And if online shopping just isn't working out for you, then you can stop here in person at Quips and Quotes in McAllen. They've got a wide variety here, everything from clothing to jewelry to even home gifts. So if you're looking to make your gift that much more personal, you want to make sure you stop by.
First opened in 1972, Quips and Quotes has been around to help you find that perfect gift for yourself or for others.
And we know some of the toughest gifts to get are for your kiddos. Well, Quips and Quotes has you covered. They've got everything here from plush toys to arts and crafts, even collectibles that you can start for your little ones. And if you're not the best at gift wrapping like me, they've also got you covered here with their gift wrapping assistants to make sure that your gift is going to look great under that tree. All that shopping has certainly made me work up an appetite, and that's exactly where we're taking you next. We're going to show you where you can get delicious, healthy food right here in McAllen.
Mediterranean dishes made fresh to order are available here at Brochetta Bistro. Their expansive menu has something for everyone to try, including hummus, skewers, and more.
Our name is Brochetta Bistro. Brochetta is actually a kebab in English. We have a variety of kebab flavors like steak, shrimp, and chicken. We also have quinoa. We have an assorted of pitas, sandwiches, and roll-ups. And of course, Greek salads and sauces that, that go with each plate.
Also planning for a holiday party? No problem. Brochetta has you covered with their convenient catering.
So after an entire day of errands and crossing off that Christmas list, you're gonna want some delicious food, and that's where Bruschetta Bistro comes in. They've got delicious, healthy meals waiting for you right here in McAllen. Still ahead on Take 5, charcuterie can make any holiday gathering even more festive, and the Board Box is offering our Take 5 viewers a special discount. Details next, but first, we'll let our guest from the award-winning San Benito Choir carol us out to break.
Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, thou cares away. Christmas is near, bringing a cheer to young and old. Ding dong, ding dong, dong is the song. Ding dong, ring dong, caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how the bells raising the sound, oh, and down, telling the tone. Gaining the green while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, dong, that is the song which will ring on your dawn. Ding dong, dong, without end, dear double tongue to every home. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, thou cares away. Christmas is here, bringing the cheer to young and old, meek and the poor. Ding dong, that is the song which will ring on your dawn. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, oh, and down, telling the tone. Gaining the green while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, that is the song which will ring on your dawn. Dawn on the sand, dawn without end, their joyful tone to every home. Dawn on the sand, dawn without end, their joyful tone to every home. Ding dong, ding dong.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza and Express.
Deck the halls this Christmas at Bert Ogden Kia in Mission. Drive the all-new Kia K4 just $189 a month. Plus the Kia 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. We shop the competition so you don't have to. Come see Santa George and his elves today at Bert Ogden Kia in Mission.
Here at Melhart Music Center, we want to help you give the gift that keeps on giving. Shop local and give your loved ones the gift of music this holiday season. From beginners to professionals, we've got everything you need to make music magic happen. Visit us in-store or online at melhart.com.
Nobody ever plans to get arrested, but everyone should have a plan in case they do. If you or your loved ones find yourself in jail, we understand that bad things also happen to good people. If it happens to you, remember to call Aegon Thu, 422-2222.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
In a world filled with diverse voices, tune into something truly inclusive.
Con un día parcialmente nublado.
Local news and segments with an in-depth focus on our community in a language you prefer. Plus, the largest and most experienced news and weather team in the RGV.
Esperamos temperaturas en los bajos 80s.
Stay informed and connected to your community. La Voz del Valle. Watch Noticias RGV at 7, noon, 5, and 10.
Are the reason we do this show.
And we love hearing from you.
TV's #1 entertainment talk show has everyone talking. You guys are so great together. Entertaining, hilarious, and so fun to watch. I am positive that you both are soulmates for sure. Always enjoy Kelly's snoring stories. You're the best we got on TV.
Thanks for all the love.
We promise to bring you more of what you love.
That's right.
Every weekday at 9 on Channel 5.
Thank you to everyone who donated to this year's Tim's Coats campaign. More than $30,000 in new coats will head out to those who need them the most this winter. Thank you.
Get holiday savings of $12,000 on a new Sierra, or save with 0% APR, or no payments for 90 days with the #1 team in Texas. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Charcuterie can make for a great gift this Christmas season, and the Board Box is offering Take 5 viewers a special discount. Joining us now from the Board Box is owner Erika Lopez. Erika, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to share a little bit about my business and hopefully get a lot of people to order some boards.
Of course, that's the goal here. But first, I do want to let people know a little bit more about the Board Box. What can you tell them?
So we are a local charcuterie charcuterie business. We have been in the business for about 2.5 years. We do anything from personal boxes to platters to grazing tables, party favors. You name it, we can do it.
Wow, and so 2 years. What was it that made you want to get started?
So originally, my cousin and I would get together all the time and do board game nights and stuff like that with the family. And that's kind of where it came about. We really loved just putting together a cheese platter, having some wine, you know, doing game night and all of that. And then we said, well, we're, you know, kind of good at making these.
Right.
We should try it out. And so that's how it was born.
Wow. So really just a love of getting together, having a fun night. And I think that's exactly what a charcuterie board is for. It complements that fun night. And you've brought us here this very beautiful Christmas tree that is perfect for the holidays. Tell us a little bit more about the other things that you've brought.
Yes, so we also have some other gifting options. If you don't have a Christmas gift yet, let us know. We can help you. We have our mini boxes. They're perfect personal gift. It comes with 2 cheeses, some crackers, the salami, fruits, everything to make a perfect bite.
Right.
And then we have this other option, which comes with a keepsake board. I'm sorry.
So cute.
And so they can also do a great, I mean, it can also be a great gifting option.
Right, because you've got the little board there, and it's so perfect with this bow, everything ready to go. And Erica, tell me a little bit more about everything that comes in here. Can people ask for what they want? Can they do different options?
Yes, so the boards are completely customizable. When you order a board with me, I go ahead and send you a cheese list so you can pick out your cheeses, your meats. If you have any allergies, we can work around that completely to accommodate you.
Perfect. So there you go, guys. This is a personalized gift, and you can customize it however you want. And that's exactly what we're leading into here. We're going to give our Take 5 viewers an exclusive discount, so you get this beautiful Christmas tree. Now, you only have until the 23rd to reach out to the Board Box. You can call them, you can DM them, they can also stop by, and you can, once you mention that you saw this segment, you're going to get $5 off your very own Christmas board. And this is perfect for a party or even as a gift. People can use it for their own party.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. Well, Erica, thank you so much for joining us and stopping by. Again, guys, we want to remind you, you have until the 23rd to take advantage of this discount. $5 off your own Christmas tree board here. Make sure that you call, make sure that you DM or stop by and take advantage of this discount. Coming up on Take 5, the Josefina Ibarra exhibit is now on display at the Costumes of the Americas Museum in Brownsville. The history behind it is next. And they've been making donuts for nearly 50 years at this iconic Shipley Donuts location on North 10th Street. We're going to take you there a little later on in our show.
College football playoff kicks off from campus stadiums for the first time. Indiana takes on Notre Dame in South Bend, and Tennessee clashes with Ohio State at the Shoe. Tonight and Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN and ABC.
Get 3.9% APR for 36 months on a Cadillac XT5 and XT6. Visit your local dealer today for a build-to-order Cadillac.
Again, this is a tornado warning.
The First Warn 5 weather team with the most accurate information as it happened.
Please be careful if you have to drive tonight. Please avoid flooded areas. And we can expect...
We were ready on air.
This is going to continue to be a westward track.
And online as soon as the tornado warning was issued.
The Storm Prediction Center suggesting...
Our job to keep you and your family safe.
That swell is still in this area.
The First Warn 5 weather team is the team you can trust. Don't have time for an entire newscast? Channel 5 News meets you where you are and where you want us with our News in 60. Follow KRGV on Facebook and don't miss any of the morning headlines. It's an easy way to get our local stories from our news team anywhere and anytime in just 60 seconds. News in 60, Monday through Friday, meeting you where you're at. News in 60 is supported by El Pato Fresh Mexican Restaurants.
This December, Clark Chevrolet is making the season extra merry with our Ticket to Ride the Great Trax giveaway. We're giving away the ultimate holiday gift, a brand new Chevy Trax. Imagine driving into the new year in style. Enter your chance to win by visiting our dealership. Take a test drive and you're entered to win. No purchase necessary. Only one entry per household, but it could be the gift of a lifetime. We're handing over the keys to the lucky winner on Christmas Eve, just in time to put the magic of the season in your driveway. Visit Clark Chevrolet today and let us help you make the holidays a little bit brighter.
Welcome back. Josefina Ibarra was the woman known as the mother of Mexican fashion design. A special exhibit in honor of the fashion trailblazer is now open at the Costumes of the Americas Museum in Brownsville. Take 5's Brandon Rubalcaba went to check it out.
Bold, vibrant, and revolutionary. Today we're at the Costumes of the Americas Museum, where we're going to be able to see Josefa Ibarra's legacy come to life. The Costumes of the Americas Museum in Brownsville is preserving a unique piece of fashion history with its latest exhibit, Fashioning Her Legacy, Josefa Ibarra. This captivating showcase highlights the groundbreaking work of the late Mexican fashion designer, whose creations bridged traditional indigenous textiles with modern high fashion. The exhibit, featuring original garments from a private collection, tells the untold story of Ibarra's impact on the fashion world.
This exhibit is very different from that, in which it focuses on fashion, but the influence of indigenous cultures into the fashion.
Josefa Ibarra rose to recognition between the 1960s and 1980s with her signature kaftan and abstract designs, blending traditional craftsmanship with contemporary style. Her journey into the fashion world is often compared to Elizabeth Taylor's rise to fame, both being unexpectedly discovered and launched into prominence. Ibarra's designs were unmistakable, blending form-fitting silhouettes with flowing poncho-style pieces. Every garment was meticulously handmade in Mexico by women she employed, reflecting her commitment to supporting local artisans.
Josefa dresses are very known to be slender and form-fitting. Some of them are larger, like poncho styles.
For many locals in the RGV, her designs were closer than they realized. Some residents even recall seeing her pieces in Matamoros boutiques, drawn in by the vibrant colors and unique styles, often without realizing they were purchasing an original Josefa. So who knows? You might have a Josefa piece in your very own closet.
So some people here in our areas may have encountered Josefa dresses at some point in the 60s, 70s, and 80 time frame and not actually have known that that was a Josefa. They just simply purchased it because they enjoyed the colors or they liked the design and the fit of the dress.
The exhibit came together after years of collecting by private owner Linda Mireless, whose pieces led to surprising discoveries about Ibarra's career and her previously undocumented role in the Mexican textile industry.
So it gave us the opportunity to kind of venture off into something very different than we normally do here at the museum. It's taken us about a year to do some research and figuring out the dresses and the use of colors and their names and also just who Josefa was herself.
A centerpiece of the exhibit is a trunk found in Ibarra's old home, filled with notes, artwork, and awards that trace her career. Visitors can also participate in interactive activities, including draping lessons and a stitching table, offering a hands-on way to connect with the artistry behind the garments.
We really want to invite everyone in our community and across the Rio Grande Valley to come in and to view Josefa's textiles and the vibrancy of the colors and maybe engage with them in a way that you didn't realize that you had a connection with, and the tables as well.
Through meticulous research and storytelling, Fashioning Her Legacy, Josefa Ibarra preserves and celebrates a forgotten icon of Mexican fashion, honoring her artistic vision and cultural impact. The exhibit will be on display from November 19th through May 16th, so don't miss this inspiring journey into the world of fashion, culture, and craftsmanship. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Well, the weekend is finally here, but will the weather affect your weekend plans? Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, we're still under the influence of the front that came through, so still looking at the need for the jackets, long sleeve shirts. Some of you may not be so sensitive to the cooler weather, so the short sleeve shirts for you, maybe even that Christmas sweater. Now, if you really want to get into the Christmas spirit, wearing the Christmas sweater and Christmas decorating, we should stay in the 60s for this evening and into tonight. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
The Holiday Express is rolling through the Gladys Porter Zoo this weekend, but space is limited. Details plus a special guest from the zoo is just ahead. And Melhart Music Center is the place to go for all of your music needs this holiday season. We're going to take you to their showroom a little later on Take 5.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 0% APR on 2024 Sierra 1500 models. That's over $5,600 in average finance savings. Plus, no monthly payments until next year. We are professional grade GMC.
Go. I'm gonna creep around here. Yes! I've never even played it before. Oh. IHOP.
Come in for favorites like our new fully loaded French toast and get access to exclusive Xbox merch only at IHOP.
Nobody ever plans to get arrested, but everyone should have a plan in case they do. If you or your loved ones find yourself in jail, we understand that bad things also happen to good people. If it happens to you, remember to call Aegon Thu, 422-2222.
Looking for affordable and reliable insurance? Look no further than Galvan Insurance. Whether you have a car, pickup, motorcycle, and a classic or custom ride, or are hitting the road, we've got you covered with competitive rates tailored to your needs. Planning a trip to Mexico? No problem. Galvan Insurance offers exclusive travel coverage, ensuring peace of mind wherever the road takes you. Don't settle for less. Protect what matters most with Galvan Insurance. Call us today for a quote and drive with confidence.
Get ready for the McAllen Holiday Shopping Tour starting November 30th. Every Saturday until December 21st, you could win big. The McAllen Chamber of Commerce will select 2 lucky shoppers each week to receive $1,000 and a special McAllen Chamber mystery box filled with unique gifts from our amazing local businesses. Plus, over 30 families will score family 4-packs to the South Pole Illuminated Festival every week. Don't miss out. Follow us at McAllen Chamber to find your list of participating businesses. Happy holidays from the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
Take 5 is honoring high school seniors with our Senior Spotlight. Join us on Take 5 every Friday as we showcase a senior in the Valley who is excelling in the classroom and is a great role model at their school and in our community. If you know a shining senior, email us at take5@krgv.com. Take 5 is honoring high school seniors every Friday at 4 on Channel 5. A big congrats to the class of 2025.
Senior Spotlight is supported by Stefano's Brooklyn Pizza and Express.
It's Friday, and that means we have a guest visiting us from the Gladys Porter Zoo. And here to talk to us all about them is Alejandra. Alejandra, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
So let's talk about this little fellow right here. Very cute. Let's learn more about him.
Yes, so this is a red-eyed crocodile skink. And believe it or not, this is an adult. This is very, very tiny, but yes.
Very tiny, yes. And so where does he come from?
So they were discovered in Papua New Guinea, actually somewhat recently. So just a few decades ago, probably in the 90s.
Wow, so very new, very brand new. And I'll say, when I heard that a crocodile was coming, I thought, oh my gosh, a big crocodile's coming. But so he's got crocodile name on his name for a reason.
Yes. So if you see all these kind of scales that they have, also kind of on the legs and everything, they kind of resemble a crocodile. Honestly, it looks a bit like a tiny dragon.
Yeah. It really does. And he's so teeny. Well, the good thing is you guys can visit him actually on Christmas Day because Gladys Porter Zoo is going to be open on Christmas, and you guys have some fun stuff going on this weekend. Tell us more about it.
Yes, so this is the second weekend for our Holiday Express train tour, so the final weekend. So we have that, it's Thursday through Sunday evening, but it is by reservation only. So that was yesterday, it's tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday are the last days for this Holiday Express train tour.
Okay.
So if you missed the Zoo Nights and Lights event that we had at the beginning of the month, you can still see and enjoy the beautiful light displays that we have throughout the zoo, and kind of get in the festive holiday spirit with loved ones as well, enjoying that train tour.
Right, a nice little memory. And guys, as Alejandra said, it is RSVP only, so make sure you make that reservation so that you can attend. Please don't show up to the zoo expecting to be able to board the train. You need to reserve your spot first. And then we were also talking, you guys have got some great new things set up there in the gift shop as well, right?
Yes, so we did recently renovate our gift shop, so there are plenty of great items there, so potential gift ideas as well. Also, if you want to buy a membership, that's also a great idea for a potential gift idea for the holiday season.
And you guys also have another event that's happening on Sunday. Tell us more about it.
Yes, so we'll be having our Animal Play Day. So these are events that we have throughout the year that have a specific theme usually, where we present enrichment items for our animals just to keep them engaged. So it'll be different foods or treats, other little goodies that they might like. So we'll be having that on Sunday starting at 11 a.m. and that's throughout the zoo with a bunch of different animals. There's no additional cost to be able to enjoy this as well, to see the animals' reactions to these enrichment items. All you have to do is either pay your admission, or if you have a membership, then you get in for free.
Perfect. So just with paying your admission, you're able to take part. Visit Gladys Porter Zoo this weekend and visit their gift shop for more great gifts. The San Benito Choir is joining us in studio on this National Go Caroling Day. They're going to be performing one of their holiday favorites just ahead. And if you recognize this place in McAllen, you've known the goodness they've been cooking inside for more than 40 years. We're going to Shipley's a little later on in our show. We'll be right back.
Step into the world of innovation at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our dynamic curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, offering students an immersive, hands-on learning experience. Join us and witness the excitement of our classrooms as students explore, create, and innovate. Choose Horizon Montessori for an education that ignites a passion for STEM and unlocks endless.
Years later, he was nailed to a wooden cross and died for your sins and mine. 3 days later, Jesus rose from the dead. Jesus is alive today, and he is the reason why we celebrate Christmas. From our family at DLJ Commercial Roofing to yours, Merry Christmas.
The Valley is a one-of-a-kind place, but it's the people in the RGV that are making strides here at home and around the world.
We are Valley Made.
Join us each week as we bring you stories of those made in the 956. From Valley businessmen and women to teachers, artists, and so much more. Made in the 956. Every Tuesday on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5. Made in the 956 is supported by Sames McAllen.
Healing Children's Hearts. The Children's Bereavement Center Rio Grande Valley is the Valley's only center of its kind, offering grief counseling to children and young adults at no charge. Show your support so every grieving child and young adult in the RGV will have access to competent, compassionate care when faced with the death of a loved one. Don't let bereaved children be forgotten mourners. Call the center today and find out how you can help.
This May, you can make a difference in the life of a child admitted to the hospital.
Our goal is to make sure every child that checks in the hospital this year gets a toy.
We are asking for your monetary donation to the KRGV Cares Closet inside the Edinburgh Children's Hospital.
You'll make a difference in their lives that they will never forget.
Your donation will be used to buy toys and other necessities. With your support, we can create a healing environment where children feel safe and hopeful. KRGV Cares Closet is supported by Texas Regional Bank.
More Christmas lights pictures have been coming in to Take 5. All of these are from the Hernandez family in Weslaco. Their entire property is set up with lights and inflatables, even on top of the house. We want to send a big thank you to the Hernandez family of Weslaco for sending in these beautiful pictures. And we also want to thank Awa Dental for sponsoring our Christmas lights segment. Take a look at the showroom out at Melhart Music Center in McAllen. They have a lot of music gift ideas for your music lover. Details just ahead. And they've been making mouth-watering donuts in this iconic building for nearly 50 years. We're going to take you inside Shipley's a little later on in the show. But first, another Christmas carol from the San Benito Choir.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous songs prolong? What the gladsome tidings be which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, our newborn King.
When it comes to protecting your family's legacy, trust the Law Office of Susana Silva. With a specialized focus on wills and estate planning, Attorney Susana Silva provides the expertise you need. From drafting comprehensive wills to ensuring your wishes are honored, Susana Silva guides you through the process with care and attention. Rest easy, knowing that your loved ones and assets are in good hands. Contact the Law Office of Susana Silva today and secure your family's future with confidence.
Hi guys, Dina Herrera Garza here. Do you have Facebook? We do. Catch the top stories, daily weather updates, plus live interviews as they're happening, and much more right in the palm of your hand. Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook.
Over 2,000 years ago on a cross, a great exchange took place. Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who knew no sin, became sin for us. He took all of our sins on that cross and gave us his righteousness. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Trust in his payment for your sins and receive the greatest gift of all, eternity with him.
From our family to yours, Merry Christmas.
When it comes to autism, finding the right words can be tough. Finding understanding doesn't have to be.
Joanne, I love you.
Love you too. Together, we can create a kinder, more inclusive world for the millions of people on the autism spectrum. Go to autismspeaks.org.
Take advantage of incredible holiday deals and try the new Buick Envision for $489 per month. Plus, make no payments for 120 days with the #1 team in Texas. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Burlington Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Dale gas.
From From our family to yours, happy holidays from Channel 5.
Good afternoon, I'm Bella Michaels. Here's what we're following at this hour. The government is just hours away from a shutdown. Congress has until 11 o'clock our time to agree on a spending plan. The House failed to pass a spending bill yesterday, and today the Republican House Speaker sounding confident lawmakers will get it done.
We will not have a government shutdown, and we will meet our obligations for our farmers who need aid, for the disaster victims all over the country, and for making sure that military and essential services and everyone who relies upon the federal government for a paycheck is paid over the holidays.
The House Speaker says House Republicans have agreed on a deal. It's not clear what the details are.
Weather-wise across the valley, it's been kind of a mostly cloudy day across the area, and it'll be that way into the evening as well as temperatures fall through the 60s. Not a cold night, but a cool night. If you're headed out and about this evening, a light jacket in order because temperatures will be in the 60s all evening long. The weekend looks a lot like today did. We'll have the update for that at 5 and 6.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Hope you can join us. Stay connected with our community with the KRGV News app.
From breaking news to updates on what's happening in your neighborhood, get the pulse of the RGV with a tap on your phone.
We've made it easy to keep you connected with our community.
Download the KRGV News app for free right now.
The KRGV News app, keeping you in the know always.
The KRGV News app is supported by Davis Law Firm.
We love Gear Up.
I love Gear Up.
We love Gear Up.
I love Gear Up. Because they're helping us shape the future of Laredo.
Because it prepares our students.
Because of its incredible opportunities that it provides.
Because it changes lives and transforms communities.
I want to say thank you to Gear Up for all the support they give.
I am so grateful for the Gear Up program.
Gear Up is the best program in the Valley.
Gear Up.
Stronger when we stick together proud.
Never seen it like this before. Whoa, make you wanna get that, get that. Got 'em coming back for more.
Drive a new Genesis GV70 now, just $529 per month during the Genesis Signature event at Genesis of Harlingen.
The Valley is a one-of-a-kind place, but it's the people in the RGV that are making strides here at home and around the world.
We are Valley Made.
Join us each week as we bring you stories of those made in the 956. From Valley business men and women to teachers, artists, and so much more. Made in the 956. Every Tuesday on Channel 5 News This Morning and Channel 5 News at 5. Made in the 956 is supported by Sames McAllen.
This holiday season, get a sober ride so everyone gets home safely.
Drive sober. No ho-ho regrets.
From our family to yours, happy holidays from Channel 5.
The following segment is supported by Melhart Music Center.
From a variety of instruments to even lessons, Melhart's is the perfect place for gifts for the music lover in your life. We stopped by their showroom in McAllen to see more.
When it comes to our everyday attitude, keeping upbeat can be tough, but keeping a beat is easy, especially when you're learning to do it right here at Melhart's Music in McAllen.
I have a wide assortment, both in brands and models, price ranges. I have drums for entry-level, beginners, intermediate, and professional. So, I mean, a lot of choices. We do offer quite a few choices for drums.
Drum Department Manager Art Baca knows that those looking to venture into percussion are looking for two things that Melhart offers day in and day out: quality and variety.
Quality from the manufacturer standpoint, according to brand, everything is warranted, has manufacturer's warranty. Yeah, I have a warehouse full of drums. Sometimes someone will pick something out that's on the floor and ask me if I have it in a box. And you know, more than half the time we do. Other times it's whatever is here, but we have a lot of backup.
Serving the Valley for over 40 years, Melhart has served as the Valley headquarters for music, providing equipment, repairs, and lessons to everything from drums, accordions, and bajo quintos. Even helping ensure that your favorite RGV Friday Night Lights entertainment keeps the music going.
But we also cater to marching bands and orchestra, concert bands, which is a whole different type of percussion. You know, you're not going to have that with a high school marching band. Well, actually they do now, some of them. But like marching snares, concert snares, marching bass drums, concert bass drums, all of that we cover quite extensively. Do a lot of business with local schools, high schools and middle schools and elementaries. Elementaries are now starting, as a trend, they're starting to pick up drum lines. So I've been equipping a lot of the elementary schools with their little junior drum lines, which has really taken off.
Not only are you guaranteed expertise and quality at Melhart's, you can also be sure that you're getting the best bang for your buck with rental and rent-to-own options available for instruments, as well as repairs done in-house, ensuring you a quick turnaround time to get you back to the beat.
Coming to Melhart, they can expect great service. In other words, someone can bring something in that's something that we can take care of here without having to send it back to the factory, even if it's covered. If it's something we can do here, we have the knowledge and the experience and the facilities to do that, to help them out, you know, without having to have them wait, you know, however long it would take to send something in. And even if things go beyond their warranty coverage, we can help them out with that as well.
To visit Melhart's and see their large selection for yourself, you can visit them at 3325 North 10th Street, or for any inquiries, you can also give them a call at 956-682-6147.
It's been wonderful. Family owned, family operated since 1977, and it's just an inspiration to see a business like ours found the American dream.
That American Dream is just off the corner of 10th and Pecan in McAllen. We're taking you to Shipley Donuts when we return.
Meet Sharky, our holiday hero. But this year, he's not the only one making waves. Those clever Santa elves are here and they're ready to spread some holiday cheer. No need to hide though. At Agua Dental, we'll make sure you're smiling brighter than ever. Whether it's a routine checkup or a cleaning, our festive team has got you covered. Gotcha, Sharky. Swing by at Agua Dental today and get a holiday smile for the new year. Happy holidays from your family friendly at Agua Dental.
Tonight, the looming government shutdown just days before Christmas. Plus, our great Made in America Christmas is back. The small town triumphs you can put under the tree on World News Tonight with David Muir, America's most watched newscast.
From our family to yours, happy holidays from Channel 5.
Vanity Furniture meets you that far. It already has the promotions for these festivities. From vanities, mattresses, bedrooms, living rooms, and much more. They have special prices for combos. Furnish your home for one price. They have something for all home styles. Look no further and visit us at your nearest store from Mission, McAllen, Weslaco, Brownsville, and Far.
KRGV is hiring for positions on Channel 5 News and Noticias RGV.
We're looking for passionate individuals ready to tell compelling stories, uncover breaking news, and engage with our community.
We are looking for people in English y en español.
Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting your career, there's a place for you at KRGV.
Scan the QR code now to learn more about the jobs listed on your screen.
Apply now and join our team as we continue to make a difference in our community.
Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook, X, and Instagram today.
For nearly 50 years, this famous Shipley location has been serving up sweetness and creating lasting memories for families across the RGV. Our reporter Brandon Rubalcaba has more.
When you think donut, you think Shipley's, and this establishment here in McAllen has been owned by the Duff family since the 1970s, after purchasing it from the Shipley family themselves. Here's a sweet story you do not want to miss. Four generations of customers and 4 generations of the Duff family have walked through these doors. After losing his father in 2006, Duff knew he couldn't let the family business fade. When his mother was ready to hang up her apron, he stepped in to keep the legacy alive.
The children who stood on the chairs watching me actually cutting the products out and my dad frying the products out, coming in now with their families and their small children standing on the chairs looking over and watching us make the products. It's been generational. It's been wonderful.
For Duff, Shipley's isn't just about making donuts. It's about building relationships. Many customers have been coming here for years, becoming like family. And that same care extends to his employees, who he treats as if they were his own.
When you see the people that work here having their smiles on their faces, and you can tell that it's a happy environment. And it makes a difference. It makes a difference if you want your business to thrive and you want it to have long-term longevity. And the customers see it. Again, the customers see it. And you see the same faces every day, and then you see their children's faces and their children's faces. I said, it's a formula that works.
So what makes Shipley's Donuts so darn good? It's simple: freshness.
The main Shipley thing that just turns everybody on is having a hot glazed donut. And I said the hot glazed donuts melt in your mouth. And once you've had a hot glazed donut, you'll forget every other donut that you had.
Every donut is made from scratch daily with no shortcuts. Their shelf life is just about 24 hours. So anything left over goes straight to day old, where they're donated, ensuring nothing goes to waste.
And that's where that consistency comes from. Doing the same thing consistently day in, day out, that has created this trust in the community.
With 3 full shelves of delicious treats, there's something for everyone. From classic glazed donuts to savory kolaches, every bite is a guaranteed crowd pleaser. And are you planning a special event? Because they even have silver dollar-sized mini donuts for a fun and tasty addition to your celebration. So can we expect another Shipley's location anytime soon?
I tell people, I said, we're gonna open another store. I said, it's gotta make sense to me and my family first, but I said, it's gotta make sense to my employees and their families second.
And if you've ever wondered why Shipley's stays open 24 hours a day, the answer is simple. Cravings don't sleep. Whether it's a late night snack or an early morning breakfast run, Shipley's is always ready to serve up something fresh and delicious.
The culture down here has just been really receptive to our being open 24 hours. And, and it's funny, you'll come in here at 9, 10 o'clock at night, and we got the same kind of lines you got at 9:30, 10 in the morning, because they want a little something sweet before they go to bed.
For 46 years, Shipley Donuts has been more than just a donut shop. It's been a family tradition, a community cornerstone, and a place where memories are made. And thanks to the Duff family's passion and dedication, it's a tradition that's still going strong.
It's been wonderful. Family owned, family operated since 1977, and it's just an inspiration to see a business like ours found the American dream.
For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
And we're keeping an eye on Channel 5 tonight. It's playoff time. The Indiana Hoosiers are up against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in the first round of the college football playoffs. Pre-game starts at 7 with kickoff shortly thereafter. And it's all right here on Channel 5. And it's Christmas time at Donna's Corn Maze. This weekend, enjoy special deals and events. Today is All Students Night, just $5 admission for all students. And tomorrow, the Brownsville Farmers Market is open from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Linear Park. There will be an ugly sweater contest, a free yoga class, and Santa is going to be there in attendance. And tomorrow is the last Saturday for the McAllen Chamber of Commerce Holiday Shopping Tour. Shop at any participating locations to enter to win money prizes and more. Thank you so much for joining us today on this Friday afternoon. We'll be back here again on Monday at 4 p.m. Channel 5 News at 5 begins right after the break. But first, the San Benito Choir is singing us out.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo,
Happy holidays. I'm Rene A. Flores, wishing you a safe